Excuse me. Good evening, school board. My name is Renario Joseph Murdaz. Come August, I will be a junior at Gulf Coast High School, and I just wanted to speak a little on the self-evaluation report that I read a few hours ago. I'm honestly very concerned by the state of everything, and it would be hilarious if it wasn't so distressing and pathetic. I want to commend Chair Curatolo for her level-headedness in her comments on each of the individual criteria. And I don't know who exactly is to blame. I don't even know if assigning blame is even healthy in this situation, but there's a problem, but I don't think any of us here really care what the problem is. I think we care that you want to get it fixed. Because as someone else previously talked about, we potentially face a loss of accreditation, which is terrifying. My GED would be worthless, and all the colleges I would like to go to wouldn't care, because if we lose our accreditation, we are basically dead in the water. And I would like to, sorry, I just cut in here, and thank you all for just being so calm and courteous and fielding all of these kind of toxic comments. And Mr. Terry, too, thank you for being so level-headed in your comments on the self-evaluation. If I could just look at my notes here. I looked at some of the statistics from previous years, and since Mrs. Kamala Patton came on, everything has been on the rise. Graduation rates have gone up, less dropouts. It's been a lot better for us since she came on board, and I think that she's staying here and being attacked like this is sort of a lie. I think that it's not really truthful to place all the blame for any potential bumps in the road on Mrs. Patton, as she has been she's been the one huge force that's made everything better. And I just want to end with this, is that when you assume a position of political power by the voters, you sacrifice the right to a personal agenda, and your duty is not to yourself or to your whatever your connections are. Your duty is to the people who voted you in, and maybe not necessarily even to only the vocal minority that voted you in. Maybe it's to the entire state. I heard that it was only 1 in 10 voters in Collier County voted in this election. That's a vocal minority if I ever heard of one. And your duty isn't necessarily only to them, it's your responsibility even to all 45,000 kids in the system. And you don't have a responsibility to yourself or to your supporters if they're that small. And I want to, in this last 30 seconds, I want to address your job is, I don't understand why anybody would vote in problem children. I'm not saying that you are, I'm just saying that your job is not to foster strife. It's not to foster this disagreement and anger. It's to foster cooperation, even if it is uneasy, but it's not to be children and fight with each other because that's what you were told to do. Thank you.
Thank you. You make us proud of CCPS. Other speakers.